taste your name in silence, like a secret on my lips. Every touch feels like a promise that I know I shouldn't give. There's a ring I never take off, but it burns me when we meet. 'Cause the truth is in the shadows, you're the one who feels like home to me.
I see her in the morning, while your echo fills my head. Every I love you I whisper feels like something left unsaid. I'm divided by the choices that I never should have made. 'Cause I built a life without you, now I'm trapped inside the mess I made.
We're pretending it's just moments,
but it's deeper every time.
every second feels like stealing
someone else's borrowed life.
We're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're too far in to leave. Every kiss feels like a lie, but it's the only truth I need.
And I hate the way I need you while I'm breaking everything.
We're a fire in the darkness, burning lives we didn't mean. I hear footsteps in the hallway, and I'm drowning in the fear that the life I built is crumbling every time you're standing here.
I don't recognize the person looking back at me these days. 'Cause I traded all my honesty for a love I couldn't stay away. She still trusts me like I'm honest, like my heart is safe and true. But I'm lying with my silence every time I think of you. I'm a stranger in the mirror, I don't know who I became. 'Cause the man I swore I'd always be would never play this kind of game.
We keep saying just one last time,
but it never really ends.
every goodbye turns to one more,
every line begins to bend.
we're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're drowning way too deep. Every promise that we break is another soul we bleed. And I hate the way I need you while I'm tearing worlds apart. We're a sin we can't escape from, still I run into your arms.
I don't wanna be this person,
I don't want this kind of truth,
but when I try to walk away,
every road leads back to you. We're destroying something sacred just to feel love this real. We're a love we shouldn't keep, and it's killing me to breathe. Every moment that we steal takes a piece of who we used to be. And I hate the way I need you, but I can't let go somehow. We're a story full of damage, and there's no redemption now. We can't keep doing this,
I know.
but I still love you. But I still love you. I still taste your
in silence, like a secret on my lips. Every touch feels like a promise that I know I shouldn't give. There's a ring I never take off, but it burns me when we meet. 'Cause the truth is in the shadows. You're the one who feels like home to me. I see her in the morning, while your echo fills my head. Every I love you I whisper feels like something left unsaid. I'm divided by the choices that I never should have made. 'Cause I built a life without you. Now I'm trapped inside the mess I made. We're pretending it's just moments, but it's deeper every time. Every second feels like stealing someone else's borrowed life. We're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're too far in to leave. Every kiss feels like a lie, but it's the only truth I need. And I hate the way I need you while I am breaking everything. We're a fire in the darkness, burning lives we didn't mean. I hear footsteps in the hallway, and I'm drowning in the fear that the life I built is crumbling every time you're standing here. I don't recognize the person looking back at me these days, 'cause I traded all my honesty for a love I couldn't stay away. She still trusts me like I'm honest, like my heart is safe and true. But I'm lying with my silence every time I think of you. I'm a stranger in the mirror, I don't know who I became. 'Cause the man I swore I'd always be would never play this kind of game. We keep saying just one last time, but it never really ends. Every goodbye turns to one more, every line begins to bend. We're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're drowning way too deep. Every promise that we break is another soul we bleed. And I hate the way I need you while I'm tearing worlds apart. We're a sin we can't escape from, still I run into your arms. I don't want to be this person, I don't want this kind of truth. But when I try to walk away, every road leads back to you. We're destroying something sacred just to feel a love this real. We're a love we shouldn't keep, and it's killing me to breathe. Every moment that we steal takes a piece of who we used to be. And I hate the way I need you, but I can't let go somehow. We're a story full of damage, and there's no redemption now. We can't keep doing this, I know, but I still love you.
I say your name in the dark, like a prayer from my heart. No one knows what I feel, only God hears it all.
I let you go quietly, but you stay inside of me. Every word left unsaid turns to prayer in my head.
So we meet in our prayers, in the silence no one shares. If it's Him who decides, we'll be fine in His light. I won't ask you to stay, I won't fight God's own way, but I'll keep what was true, every part that was you.
I will learn to release, even love needs its peace. If I'm not by your side, I'll still pray you'll be alright.
So we meet in our prayers, where no distance can compare. If not now, then someday, in His time, in His way. Ya Tuhan, jika ini bukan jalanku,
lindungi dia dalam setiap langkahnya.
jika aku bukan takdirnya,
Cukupkan aku
dengan doa untuknya.
serahkan semua
padamu. So we meet in our prayers, even if love isn't ours. In your will we believe, what we lose we release. You're still here
in my prayers.
not as mine, but in His care. I say your name in the dark, like a prayer from my heart. No one knows what I feel, only God hears it all.
I let you go quietly, but you stay inside of me. Every word left unsaid turns to prayer
in my head. So we meet in our prayers, in the silence no one shares. If it's Him who decides, we'll be fine in His light. I won't ask you to stay, I won't fight God's own way, but I'll keep what was true, every part that was you.
I will learn to release, even love needs its peace. If I'm not by your side, I'll still pray melindungi dia dalam setiap langkahnya.
Jika aku bukan takdirnya,
cukupkan aku
dengan doa untuknya.
Serahkan semua padamu.
So we meet in our prayers, even if love isn't ours. In your will we believe, what we lose we relieve.
You're still here
In my prayer,
not as mine,
but in His care. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces left behind. Every word we never dared to say still echoes in my mind. I remember how you held me like the world could disappear, but we were standing on a line we were never meant to cross, my dear.
I still see you in the daylight, in the life I couldn't change. Every step I take without you feels familiar, but so strange.
I was never strong enough to fight the truth we couldn't bend, 'cause loving you was everything, but not a story we could end.
We were written in a moment,
Not a lifetime we could keep,
something beautiful and broken.
something only ours to feel. We were almost everything we dreamed about, but the timing, but the world love turned our hearts in different routes. And I love you from a distance, in a life we'll never know. We were perfect, just not meant to be our own. I still wear the hidden memories like a secret on my skin. Every laugh, every stolen moment still feels like a silent sin.
I still carry all the what ifs and the choices that I made. Every maybe in another life is the price we had to pay.
We were closer than forever, but too far to ever stay. Every heartbeat said, don't lose this,
But reality pulled away.
we were almost standing right on forever. But the truth is, love can't save us when we don't belong together. So I'll hold you in the silence, in the dreams I can't control. We were perfect, but never meant to be whole.
If I could rewrite the story,
I would choose you every time,
but the world is not forgiving,
and your life is not just mine.
so we love in separation.
So we break, but still don't lie. We were almost more than words could ever say. But some loves are just a moment that forever can't contain. And I'll find you in another where the stars let us be true. We were everything, just not something
we could choose. In another life, I would stay. You were always mine. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces left behind. Every word we never dared to say still echoes in my mind. I remember how you held me like the world could disappear, but we were standing on a line we were never meant to cross, my dear. I still see you in the daylight, in the life I couldn't change. Every step I take without you feels familiar, but so strange. I was never strong enough to fight the truth we couldn't bend, 'cause loving you was everything, but not a story we could end. We were written in a moment, not a lifetime we could keep. Something beautiful and broken, something only ours to feel. We were almost everything we dreamed about. But the timing, but the world love turned our hearts in different routes. And I love you from a distance, in a life we'll never know. We were perfect, just not meant to be our own. I still wear the hidden memories like a secret on my skin. Every laugh, every stolen moment still feels like a silent sin. I still carry all the what ifs in the choices that I made. Every maybe in another life is the price we had to pay. We were closer than forever, but too far to ever stay. Every heartbeat said don't lose this, but reality pulled away. We were almost standing right up forever. But the truth is love can't save us when we don't belong together. So I'll hold you in the silence, in the dreams I can't control. We were perfect, but never meant to be whole. If I could rewrite the story, I would choose you every time. But the world is not forgiving, and your life is not just mine. So we love in separation, so we break but still don't lie. We were almost more than words could ever say. But some loves are just a moment that forever can't contain. And I'll find you in another, where the stars let us be true. We were everything, just not something we could choose. In another life, I would stay. You were always mine.
say your name like a prayer I can't explain. Every tear falls without sound. Only God hears me now.
In the silence I let you go, though my heart still holds you close.
Every word I couldn't say turns to prayer anyway. So I leave you in His hands, where my heart won't understand. If it's written, we will be. But for now, I set you free. I won't fight what He has planned, even if I break again. 'Cause your love taught me how to surrender here and now.
I will trust, though it still hurts. Every loss has hidden words. Maybe love
Isn't to keep, but to place at His feet. So I leave you in His hands, where my soul slowly understands. If not now, then somewhere new, where His will brings me to you. Ya Tuhan, jika dia bukan untukku,
jaga dia dalam setiap jalannya.
dan jika cinta ini benar, pertemukan kami dalam waktumu. So I leave you in His hands, even when my heart still stands in the place we used to be. Now I choose to set you free. In my prayers you remain,
Not as mine,
not as mine, but as Amen. In the quiet, I say your name like a prayer I can't explain. Every tear falls without sound. Only God hears me now.
in the silence I let you go,
Though my heart still holds you close. here and now.
I will trust, though it still hurts.
Every loss has hidden words. Maybe love isn't to keep, but to place at his feet. So I leave you in his hands, where my soul slowly understands. If not now, then somewhere new, where his will brings me to you. Ya Tuhan, jika dia bukan untukku,
Jaga dia dalam setiap jalannya.
dan jika cinta ini benar,
Pertemukan kami
dalam waktumu. So I leave you in his hands, even when my heart still stands in the place we used to be. Now I choose to set you free. In my prayers you remain, not as mine, but as I'm in. I can feel it in the silence, something breaking, something pure, like a love that's still so beautiful, but not something we can keep anymore. I still see you in the moments, in the way you say my name, but forever isn't ours to hold, if forever comes with pain.
I've been fighting with my conscience. Every night I couldn't sleep, trying to justify the feeling while destroying what I swore to keep. You were never just a moment, you were everything to me. But some truths don't come with choices, only what we have to be.
Maybe love is not about us.
Maybe love is letting go.
Maybe doing what is right now
It's the hardest kind of love.
So we'll say the right goodbye, even if it breaks us both, even if our hearts are screaming for a life we'll never hold.
And I'll love you in the silence,
In the way I walk away,
'cause the truest kind of loving
is choosing not to stay. I will carry all your pieces like a prayer inside my chest. Every memory a reminder of a love that gave its best.
I will learn to live without you, even if it feels untrue. 'Cause the man I wanna be now would never take that life from you.
We were real, we were honest,
Even if we went too far,
but the truth is love means healing.
not just chasing who the truest kind of loving
knows when to walk away. In another life I'd stay.
In another world, you'd be mine.
But this life is asking something
We can't change no matter how we try.
so we choose the pain that's honest.
Over love that lives a lie.
So we'll say the right goodbye.
Let the tears fall where they may.
Every step away from you now
Is the price of doing what's right today.
and I'll love you through the distance, through the years we won't undo.
'Cause the hardest kind of loving
Is still letting go of you. Don't forget me.
I never could.
Goodbye, my love. I can feel it in the silence. Something breaking, something pure. Like a love that's still so beautiful, but not something we can keep anymore. I still see you in the moments, in the way you say my name. But forever isn't ours to hold, if forever comes with pain.
I've been fighting with my conscience. Every night I couldn't sleep, trying to justify the feeling while destroying what I swore to keep.
You were never just a moment, you were everything to me. But some truths don't come with choices, only what we have to be.
Maybe love is not about us.
Maybe love is letting go.
Maybe doing what is right now
Is the hardest kind of love. So we'll say the right goodbye, even if it breaks us both, even if our hearts are screaming for a life we'll never hold. And I'll love you in the silence, in the way I walk away. 'Cause the truest kind of loving is choosing not to stay. I will carry all your pieces like a prayer inside my chest. Every memory a reminder of a love that gave its best.
I will learn to live without you, even if it feels untrue. 'Cause the man I wanna be now would never take that life from you. We were real, we were honest,
Even if we went too far,
but the truth is love means healing,
not just chasing who we are. So we'll say the right goodbye, even with these shattered hearts. Even if the world inside us falls completely into dark. And I'll love you without holding, I'll remember, not replace. 'Cause the truest kind of loving knows when to walk away.
in another life I'd stay.
In another world you'd be mine.
But this life is asking something
We can't change no matter how we try.
so we choose the pain that's honest.
Over love that lives a lie. So we'll say the right goodbye. Let the the price of doing what's right today. And I'll love you through the distance, through the years we won't undo. 'Cause the hardest kind of loving is still letting go of you. Don't forget me,
I never could.
goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. They're calling me to something bigger, a life I cannot turn away. Every step I take without you feels like losing you again.
I try to find a way to keep us hidden in a quiet place,
But some promises are louder than the love I can't replace.
I see the weight upon your shoulders, every tear you won't let fall. You were never meant for small things, you were always meant for more.
And I knew the day I met you, you were never mine to keep. Just a moment I was given before the world would call you back from me.
If I stay, I lose my purpose.
If I hold you, I lose you whole.
So we're
Standing in this heartbreak, choosing duty over soul. So we choose goodbye, even though it tears us apart. We let go tonight, with forever in our hearts. And I'll carry you in silence, in every breath I take. But love is not enough when there's too much at stake.
I will walk into the future that was written long before,
Where your name is just a memory I'm not allowed to call anymore.
but I'll hear you in the quiet,
In the spaces left behind,
in every dream I never lived.
in every what if in my mind.
I'll be standing where you left me, in a life that won't move on, learning how to live without you, even though it feels so wrong.
And I'll never love another, not the way I loved you then. You were everything I wanted,
But not everything I'm meant to have in the end.
why does letting go feel like dying?
Why does staying feel like a lie?
Why does doing what is right
Still feel like
saying goodbye? So we choose goodbye, even though it tears us apart. We let go tonight, with forever in our hearts. And I'll carry you in silence, in every breath I take. But love is not enough when there's too much at stake.
Don't ask me to stay,
I might break,
don't ask me to leave.
I can't take it.
Just hold me like this is the end.
Like we won't meet again.
We were never meant to last,
Just a love we couldn't have. So we choose goodbye, even though it breaks our souls. We over us. They're calling me to something bigger, a life I cannot turn away. Every step I take without you feels like losing you again. I try to find a way to keep us hidden in a quiet place, but some promises are louder than the love I can't replace.
I see the weight upon your shoulders, every tear you won't let fall. You were never meant for small things, you were always meant for more.
And I knew the day I met you, you were never mine to keep. Just a moment I was given before the world would call you back from me.
If I stay, I lose my purpose.
If I hold you, I lose you whole.
So we're standing in this heartbreak,
choosing duty over soul. So we choose goodbye, even though it tears us apart. We let go tonight, with forever in our hearts. And I'll carry you in silence, in every breath I take. But love is not enough when there's too much at stake.
I will walk into the future that was written long before, where your name is just a memory I'm not allowed to call anymore.
But I'll hear you in the quiet, in the spaces left behind, in every dream I never lived, in every what if in my mind.
I'll be standing where you left me, in a life that won't move on, learning how to live without you, even though it feels so wrong.
And I'll never love another, not the way I loved you then. You were everything I wanted, but not everything I meant to have in the end.
Why does letting go feel like dying?
Why does staying feel like a lie?
Why does doing what is right
Still feel like saying goodbye? So we choose goodbye, even though it tears us apart. We let go tonight, with forever in our hearts. And I'll carry you in silence, in every breath I take. But love is not enough when there's too much at stake.
Don't ask me to stay,
I might break,
don't ask me to leave.
I can't take it,
Just hold me like this is the end.
like we won't meet again.
We were never meant to last,
Just a love we couldn't have. So we choose goodbye, even though it breaks our souls. We let go tonight, even when it takes it all. And I'll carry you forever, even when you're gone. But love is not enough to hold where we belong. In another life,
I would choose you first,
but in this one,
we choose the world
over us.
fire turning cold. I remember how we promised we would never fall apart. Now forever feels like something we were never meant to start. I've been trying to keep us breathing through the cracks we can't repair, but the truth we keep avoiding is already standing there. Love is strong, but not always enough when the road just pulls us far apart. And no matter how we fight it, we're still breaking in the dark. I don't wanna lose you now, but I don't know how to stay when holding on is hurting more than walking away. So we let go together, even though it hurts this way. We choose to end the story before it completely breaks. And I'll love you forever, even if we're not the same. Sometimes love means leaving, not fighting just to stay. I still see you in my future, but it's slowly disappearing. Like a dream I can't keep chasing, like a voice I'm barely hearing. And I hate that I still need you, even when I know it's done. Even when my heart is begging for a way to still hold on. If I stay, I'll only hurt you. If I leave, I'll break us both. There's no ending without losing. There's no promise left to hold. So I'll be the one to step back, even if it tears me down. 'Cause I'd rather see you healing than be the reason you drown. Why does love feel so alive when it's something we can't say? Why does letting go of you feel like losing everything? So we let go together, even though it hurts this way. We choose to end the story before it completely breaks. And I love you forever, even if we're not the same. Sometimes love means leaving, not fighting just to stay. Don't hold me if you're letting go. Don't ask me to stay if you already know. This is where it ends, this is where we break. But we gave each other all we had to give. So we let go together, with the tears we can't explain. We were almost forever, but almost couldn't stay. And I'll carry you inside me through every step I take. Sometimes love means leaving, even when your heart still stays. We try, but love couldn't make us stay. I can feel it slowly fading, every dream we tried to hold. Like a story losing meaning, like a fire turning cold. I remember how we promised we would never fall apart. Now forever feels like something we were never meant to start. I've been trying to keep us breathing through the cracks we can't repair, but the truth we keep avoiding
is strong, but not always enough when the road just pulls us far apart. And no matter how we fight it, we're still breaking in the dark.
I don't wanna lose you now, but I don't know how to stay
when holding on is hurting more than walking away. So we let go together, even though it hurts this way. We choose to end the story before it completely breaks. And I love you forever, even if we're not the same. Sometimes love means leaving, not fighting, just to stay.
I still see you in my future, but it's slowly disappearing. Like a dream I can't keep chasing, like a voice I'm barely hearing.
And I hate that I still need you, even when I know it's done, even when my heart is begging for a way to still hold on.
If I stay, I'll only hurt you. If I leave, I'll break us both. There's no ending without losing. There's no promise left to hold.
So I'll be the one to step back, even if it tears me down. 'Cause I'd rather see you healing than be the reason you drown.
Why does love feel so alive
When it's something we can't say.
Why does letting go of you feel like losing everything?
So we let go together, even though it hurts this way. We choose to end the story before it completely breaks. And I love you forever, even if we're not the same. Sometimes love means leaving, not fighting, just to stay. Don't hold me if you're letting go.
Don't ask me to stay if you already know.
This is where it ends, this is where we break.
But we gave each other
All we have, so we let go together, with the tears we can't explain. We were almost forever, but almost couldn't stay. And I'll carry you inside me through every step I take. Sometimes love means leaving, even when your heart still stays. We tried,
but love couldn't make us stay.
I feel you, I know you too. We don't have to say it. You hold me like you understand every silence in my hands. No need to ask, no need to try. You read the truth behind my eyes.
You find me where I lose my way, in every word I couldn't say. You stay when everything feels wrong, like you've been here all along.
We don't need forever now, we just breathe, we just allow every moment, every sound to bring us closer without doubt. You don't have to ask me why, I don't have to say what's mine. We just know it deep inside. We're already intertwined, in the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay. Every touch feels like a home, even when we're all alone. There's a truth we never hide, we don't need to justify.
If tomorrow fades away, I would still choose you the same. Not because I have to stay, but I want you anyway.
No promises we can't keep, just this love we let run deep. Even if it's undefined, it's enough, it's ours tonight. You don't have to ask me why, I don't have to say what's mine. We just know it deep inside, we're already intertwined. In the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay, we still stay.
If this is all we get,
It's more than I need.
if time takes everything,
You're still with me. We don't have to hold too tight, love is here in this light. We don't need to say it loud, we just feel it in the now. Every breath, every way, we still stay. We still stay, 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 stay. We still stay. We still stay. Stay, stay. I feel you, I know you do. We don't have to say it. You hold me like you understand every silence in my hands. No need to ask, no need to try. You read the truth behind my eyes.
you find me where I lose my way. In every word I couldn't say,
You stay when everything feels wrong, like you've been here all along. We don't need forever now, we just breathe, we just allow every moment, every sound to bring us closer without doubt. You don't have to ask me why,
I don't have to say what's mine.
we just know it deep inside, we're already intertwined. In the quiet, in the dark, in the spaces of our hearts. Even if the world pulls us away, we still stay, we still stay, stay, stay. We still stay. Every touch feels like a home, even when we're all alone. There's a truth we never hide, we don't need to justify.
If tomorrow fades away, I would still choose you the same. Not because I have to stay, but I want you anyway. No promises we can't keep,
Just this love we let run deep.
even if it's undefined.
It's enough, it's ours tonight. You don't have to ask me why,
I don't have to say what's mine.
we just know it deep inside, we're already intertwined. In the quiet, in the dark, is all we get.
It's more than I need.
If time takes everything,
You're still with me.
we don't have to hold too tight. Love is here in this light. We don't need to say it loud.
We just feel it in the now.
Every breath, every way, we still stay. We still stay, stay. We still stay, stay. We still stay. I feel you, I know you do, but we can't keep this. You hold me like we have the time, like nothing's waiting on the line. But every second in your arms feels like goodbye before it starts.
I stay a little longer than I should, pretending this is something good. But even in a quiet place, I feel the ending in your face.
We don't say it out loud, but we know it somehow. Love is here, but it won't stay around. You don't have to tell me why, I can see it in your eyes. We were never meant to stay, only passing through this way.
In the quiet, in the dark,
We were everything we are, but the world won't let us be. So we leave, we leave. Stay, stay, we can't stay. Every touch I try to keep turns into a memory, like I'm holding on to light that disappears before the night.
if love was all we had to fight, I'd choose you every single time. But something bigger pulls us apart, and I can't hold it with my heart.
No promises we can't keep, only moments, only dreams. We were real, even if we couldn't be. You don't have to tell me why, I don't need another lie. We were never meant to stay, but we loved anyway.
In the quiet, in the dark,
You're forever in my heart, even if you're not with me. You're with me.
if I asked you to stay,
I would, but I can't.
if I told you to go,
I'd leave.
but I'd break.
We found love at the wrong time. We don't need to say goodbye, it's already in our eyes. Every moment that we made will never fade. In another life, another way, maybe we could finally stay. But for now we let it be. You and me. Stay, we can't stay. We can't stay. I feel you, I know you do, but we can't keep this. You hold me like we have the time, like nothing's waiting on the line. But every second in your arms feels like goodbye before it starts.
I stay a little longer than I should, pretending this is something good. But even in our quiet place, I feel the ending in your face.
We don't say it out loud, but we know it somehow. Love is here, but it won't stay around. You don't have to tell me why, I can see it in your eyes. We were never meant to stay, only passing through this way. In the quiet, in the dark, we were everything we are. But the world won't let us be, so we leave,
Stay.
We can't stay. Every touch I try to keep turns into a memory, like I'm holding on to light that disappears before the night.
If love was all we had to fight, I'd choose you every single time. But something bigger pulls us apart, and I can't hold it with my heart.
No promises we can't keep, only moments, only dreams. We were real, even if we couldn't be. You don't have to tell me why, I don't need another lie. We were never meant to stay, but we loved anyway. In the quiet, in the dark, you're forever in my heart. Even if you're not with me, you're with me.
If I asked you to stay,
I would, but I can't.
if I told you to go,
I'd leave.
but I'd break.
We found love at the wrong time. We don't need to say goodbye, it's already in our eyes. Every moment that we made will never fade. In another life, another way, maybe we could finally stay. But for now we let it be, you and me.
Stay.
We can't stay. I was taught to follow quietly every word, every decree, that love must walk in holy lines, not wander where it shouldn't be. Then you came like a question I was never meant to ask. Now I'm standing in between what I feel and what will last.
I can see your hesitation every time you look at me, like your heart is torn in two worlds, one of faith, one of what could be.
I don't wanna be your weakness, I don't wanna steal your light,
But loving you feels like the only
thing I've ever known that's right.
Am I losing who I am, or just finding something true?
was never meant. Why did I find it in you? If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does every prayer I whisper still lead me to your eyes? And I've begged the sky for answers, but the silence pulls me through. If this path is not forgiven, why was I led to you?
I hear voices in the distance telling me to turn away, but some love is just a test that I'm meant to walk away.
But my heart keeps holding tighter to the peace I feel with you.
And I'm scared that choosing heaven means I'll have to lose the truth. I would never stand between you and the God you hold so dear. I would rather break in silence than become your deepest fear.
So I'll step back from your shadow,
Even if it tears me down,
'cause I'd rather lose your love than watch you slowly drown.
why does fate feel like goodbye?
Why does love feel like a sin?
Why does choosing what is right
Feel like losing everything? If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does every prayer I whisper still lead me to your eyes? And I've begged the sky for answers, but the silence pulls me through. If this path is not forgiven, why was I led to you?
if I let you go tonight? Will my soul finally feel right?
Or will every quiet prayer
Still be filled with your name there?
maybe love was never ours, just a lesson dressed as stars? If loving you is wrong,
Then why can't I let go?
why does every step away
Feel like losing what I know.
and I'll fall down on my knees, begging heaven to be true? But if love is what you gave me, why does it lead to losing you? I choose you,
Even if it breaks me,
I lose you.
so you won't lose your faith.
And maybe in another life
Where love and heaven don't divide,
we won't be written apart. I was taught to follow quietly every word, every decree, that love must walk in holy lines, not wander where it shouldn't be. Then you came like a question I was never meant to ask. Now I'm standing in between what I feel and what will last.
I can see your hesitation every time you look at me, like your heart is torn into worlds, one of faith, one of what could be.
I don't wanna be your weakness, I don't wanna steal your light, but loving you feels like the only thing I've ever known that's right.
Am I losing who I am,
or just finding something true?
if this love was never meant,
Why did I find it in you? If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does every prayer I whisper still lead me to your eyes? And I've begged the sky for answers, but the silence pulls me through. If this path is not forgiven, why was I led to you?
I hear voices in the distance telling me to turn away,
That some love is just a test,
that I'm meant to walk away.
but my heart keeps holding tighter to the peace I feel with you.
And I'm scared that choosing heaven
Means I'll have to lose the truth.
I would never stand between you and the God you hold so dear. I would rather break in silence than become your deepest fear.
So I'll step back from your shadow, even if it tears me down.
'Cause I'd rather lose your love
Then watch you slowly drown.
Why does faith feel like goodbye?
Why does love feel like a sin?
Why does choosing what is right
Feel like losing everything? If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does every prayer I whisper still lead me to your eyes? And I beg the sky for answers, but the silence pulls me through. If this path is not forgiven, why was I led to you?
if I let you go tonight?
Will my soul finally feel right?
Or will every quiet prayer
Still be filled with your name there?
maybe love was never ours?
It's just a lesson dressed as stars. If loving you is wrong,
Then why can't I let go?
why does every step away
Feel like losing what I know.
and I'll fall down on my knees, begging heaven to be true? But if love is what you gave me,
Why does it lead to losing you?
I choose you.
Even if it breaks me,
I lose you.
so you won't lose your faith.
And maybe in another life, where love and heaven don't divide,
We won't be
written apart. I found you in a prayer I whispered on a night I felt alone, like a light that God had sent me just to guide my broken soul. Every moment felt so sacred, like a blessing I could keep. But I never asked the ending, only prayed our hearts would meet.
I saw you as an answer to the things I couldn't say, like a mercy in the silence when I thought I'd lost my way.
But some gifts are only borrowed, just a moment not to stay.
keep returning to is not every prayer is meant to stay. Maybe God was only showing what our hearts are capable of, not to keep but just to teach us how to recognize real love. So I'll give you back to heaven, where our story first began. If it's written, we will find it in a place I cannot plan. And I'll love you through my prayers now. Every night I say your name, 'cause the truest kind of loving leaves it all to Him, not fate. I will trust in every ending, even when it breaks my heart, 'cause the one who wrote our meeting also knows why we must part. I will carry what we've been through, not as loss but as a sign that even pain can be a mercy when it leads me back to Him in time. We were never just a mistake, we were something heaven knew. But not every love is meant for now. Some are lessons to guide us through. So I'll give you back to heaven, with a heart that finally bows. If we're meant beyond this lifetime, He will show us when and how. And I'll meet you in my prayers still, where no distance can divide, 'cause the purest kind of loving trusts in Him to decide. Ya Tuhan, jaga dia di setiap langkah hidupnya. If I'm not the one beside him, be the light that leads her way. We release what we've been holding into hands that never fail. So I'll give you back to heaven, even if my heart still stays in the memory of a love that taught my soul how to have faith. And if someday we are written in a story yet to come, I will wait inside His timing until all our prayers are one. In His will we remain. Love is never lost when it's given back to Him. I found you in a prayer I whispered on a night I felt alone, like a light that God had sent me just to guide my broken soul. Every moment felt so sacred, like a blessing I could keep. But I never asked the ending, only prayed our hearts would meet. I saw you as an answer to the things I couldn't say, like a mercy in the silence when I thought I'd lost my way. But some gifts are only borrowed, just a moment not to stay. And the truth I keep returning to is not every prayer is meant to stay. Maybe God was only showing what our hearts are capable of, not to keep but just to teach us how to recognize real love.
If it's written, we will find it in a place I cannot plan. And I'll love you through my prayers now. Every night I say your name, 'cause the truest kind of loving leaves it all to him, not fate.
I will trust in every ending, even when it breaks my heart, 'cause the one who wrote our meeting also knows why we must part.
I will carry what we've been through, not as loss, but as a sign
that even pain can be a mercy when it leads me back to him in time.
We were never just a mistake,
We were something heaven knew,
but not every love is meant for now.
some are lessons to guide us through.
So I'll give you back to heaven with a heart that finally bows. If we're meant beyond this lifetime, he will show us when and how. And I'll meet you in my prayers still, where no distance can divide, 'cause the purest kind of loving, trust in him to decide. Ya Tuhan, jaga dia.
Di setiap langkah hidupnya,
If I'm not the one beside him,
be the light that leads her way
we release what we've been holding
into hands that never fail.
So I'll give you back to heaven, even if my heart still stays in the memory of a love that taught my soul how to have faith. And if someday we are written in a story yet to come, I will wait inside his timing until all our prayers are one.
in his will.
We remain
Love is never lost.
when it's given back to him.
I was walking through the silence, holding pieces of my heart.
Every dream felt out of reach.
Every love just fell apart. I was lost inside the shadows, trying to find where I belong.
Every night felt incomplete.
Like a never-ending song,
Then your light
found me in darkness. Like a spark I couldn't deny. Now we're standing in the same sky. No more tears, no more goodbye.
all the roads that led me here
Brought me closer to your light. And I know we were meant to.
through the pain we made it through.
In your arms I found my home.
Now forever feels so true.
Every scar became a story.
Every tear just led to you.
Now the world feels a little softer.
Every color shining through.
I don't feel the broken pieces. They just show me what is real. Now your love is my forever. You're the reason that I hear.
In the dark we found the meaning.
In the fall we learned to fly. Now we're standing in the same
closer to your light.
And I know we were meant to.
Through the pain we made it through.
In your arms I found my home.
Now forever feels so true.
I was waiting for a miracle.
Never thought that it was you.
Now I see it in your eyes.
Every dream is coming true.
If this is what love feels like,
I'll stay here for all my life.
now it's shining in the sunrise. No more lonely nights to hide.
All the broken parts of me
Found their place right by your side. And I know we were meant to.
through the storm we made it through.
In your arms I found my home.
Now forever starts with you. They told me not to look your way, not to let my heart betray every rule I've ever known, every place I call my home.
But your eyes found mine that night, and everything felt so right. Now I'm caught between two worlds, being theirs
Or being yours.
I can feel the weight you carry every time you reach for me. Like we're breaking something sacred just by letting ourselves be.
I would walk away to save you if that's what you need me to do. But the truth I can't escape is
every road leads back to you. We're standing on a line,
crossing every sign.
and we know this love is something
We're not allowed to find. We shouldn't love like this. Every touch feels like a sin. Every heartbeat screams your name. But we're drowning in the blame. And I'd give you all I am in a world that understands. But there's love we can't defend. So we break before we bend.
I can hear them calling me back to the life I'm meant to live.
Where I never crossed your path, where I never had to choose this.
But your voice is all I hear, pulling me against my fear.
And I hate that loving you feels like something I must lose.
If I fight, I lose your future. If I stay, I steal your peace. There's no way to keep you safely without letting you be free.
So I love you in the distance, in the silence, in the dark.
Be the secret I must carry,
Etched forever in my heart.
why does it feel so pure?
If it's something we can't keep,
Why does letting go of you
feel like losing everything? We shouldn't love like this. Every kiss we'll have to miss.
at me like that,
like you're already gone.
if I stay, I'll only hurt you,
Even if it feels so wrong. If love means letting go,
then why does it feel like losing hope?
Maybe we won't have to pretend.
Don't forget me,
I never could,
even if I should. I was breaking in the quiet. Every night I fell apart, talking to the empty silence, trying to protect my heart.
I kept hiding all the pieces, didn't want the world to see how the girl who once believed in love was fading slowly, incomplete.
I was drowning in the echoes of a love that couldn't stay. Every promise turned to shadows, every color turned to gray.
I stopped reaching for tomorrow,
Didn't think I'd feel again,
like my heart was just a story
with a tragic, bitter end.
Then I heard you in the distance,
like a voice I used to know.
something pulled me out the darkness.
Something said, don't let this go. And we found each other broken in the middle of the fall,
Two lost souls in the silence,
trying not to feel it all.
but your hand, it kept me breathing, pulled me out of all the pain. Now the tears we cried together
Turn to diamonds in the rain.
Now I'm dancing through the memories that once brought me to my knees.
Every scar is just a reminder.
Love can heal the deepest things.
Now I'm seeing in a new light all the roads that led to you.
Every heartbreak had a reason.
Every loss became the truth. We were lost but never hopeless.
We were torn but still alive.
Through the fire, through the shadows,
We were learning how to fly.
now we're rising from the ashes.
No more fear, no more goodbyes.
All the pain became the reason,
We're still standing side by side,
and your love, it keeps me breathing.
like a light I can't deny.
Now forever isn't broken.
It's alive inside your eyes.
I was ready just to give up,
I was done with every dream,
and you found me in the darkness.
showed me love was still a thing.
Now we're stronger than the heartbreak.
Now we're louder than the pain.
Now we're shining like a sunrise, You're the truth I always knew. From the ashes, from the heartbreak, now my whole world starts with you. There's a ring upon my finger, but it feels so far from me, like a promise I once made to a life I couldn't keep. I was trying to be faithful to a love that disappeared. Then you walked into the silence and you said the words I needed to hear. I should have kept my distance, I should have let you be, but the way you look so broken pulled something out of me. Now every time I touch you, I can feel the weight we hide, like we're standing in a fire with no way to survive. Every moment feels so wrong. Without you, I'm not strong. How did something feel this right? Become a place we don't belong. You're not mine to hold, but I can't let you go. Every night we cross the line, we both already know, and it's killing me slow. Loving you in the dark, every kiss leaves a scar on someone else's heart. And I hate who I've become, but I still run to your arms. He still calls me his forever, but forever feels like a lie when I'm lying next to him while you're running through my mind. I see the life I'm breaking, every tear I'll never show, but the truth I keep escaping is you're the only love I know. I don't wanna be the reason everything you have falls down. I don't wanna be the secret that you hide beneath your gown. But every time I leave you, I come crashing back again, like I'm addicted to a feeling I know I shouldn't let me in. I'm losing who I used to be, I'm not the man I thought I'd be. But when we're close, it feels like truth, even if it's tragedy. You're not mine to hold, but I can't let you go. Every night we cross the line, we both already know, and it's killing me slow. Loving you in the dark, every kiss leaves a scar on someone else's heart. And I hate who I've become, but I still run to your arms. If I stay, I break a home. If I leave, I lose my soul. There's no ending without pain. There's no I hate who I've become, but I still run to your arms. Say this ends tonight. I've said that 1,000 times, but when morning comes, we'll cross the line again. The world was loud, I couldn't breathe, carrying shadows no one could see. Every step felt cold and unsure, like I was lost without a cure. Then you found me in the quiet, spoke my name so soft, so gentle. Like a light through broken skies, you stayed, you didn't run away. And I don't have to be strong tonight. I can fall, you'll hold me tight. In your arms I finally feel okay, like the storm inside just fades away. Every tear, every scar I hide, you hold them like they're part of life. And I don't have to run or pretend, you're my shelter, my closest friend. In your love I slowly heal. For the first time I feel real. I was drifting through empty days, a fragile heart in a quiet haze. But your voice feels like coming home, a place where I'm not alone. You don't try to fix my pain, just stay with me in the rain. And somehow that's enough to make this broken heart feel loved. I can finally close my eyes, knowing you're right by my side. In your arms I finally feel okay, like the storm inside just fades away. Every tear, every scar I hide, you hold them like they're part of life. And I don't have to run or pretend, you're my shelter, my closest friend. In your love I slowly heal. For the first time I feel real. Back again, and I'm lost inside my head. Promise me you'll whisper low, I'm here, you're not alone. And I'll believe it more each day, as the pain just slips away. In your arms I feel at peace, like the world just lets me breathe. No more fear, no need to hide. I'm safe with you here tonight. And if I break, you won't let go. You're the calm I've never known.
the first time I feel real. I feel safe. I feel safe with you. Don't say my name out loud tonight. The walls might hear, the world might fight. We're just shadows passing through, but every shadow leads to you.
I wear a life that isn't mine, a perfect lie I can't unwind.
But in your arms I disappear
into a truth
I shouldn't feel.
I see the fear behind your eyes, the way you hide, the way you lie. You're living for a world that chose a path that never let you know
what love could be without the chains, without the guilt, without the shame.
But every time I let you go,
you're the only place I go.
we're breathing in a borrowed space.
One wrong move, they'll erase
Everything we tried to save
from a love we couldn't name. So say my name in silence when no one else can hear.
Hold me in the darkness,
Pretend we have no fear,
and love me like we're endless,
like nothing standing in the way. Even if tomorrow we're forced to walk away.
I count the hours in your arms like stolen time before the storm.
Every second feels too real
For something we're not meant to feel,
They'll never see the way you care.
or how you hold my break in there.
To them it's wrong, it's all a lie.
But with you I feel alive. If loving you is losing all, then I'll be the one who falls. Take the blame, I'll take the fire, just to stay inside this wire.
But I can see it in your tears.
We can't outrun 1,000 fears.
And loving you is beautiful,
But it's breaking you in two. I don't wanna say goodbye,
but I can't watch you lose your life.
so we're standing on the edge of forever or a lie. So say my name
In silence where no one else can hear.
hold me in
The darkness, pretend we have no fear.
and love me like we're endless,
Like nothing standing in the way. Even if tomorrow we're forced to walk away.
if I run, would you follow me?
To a place where we can finally breathe,
Or is this where it has to end?
where love becomes a consequence.
We were never meant to win,
But we still let love begin.
so say my name
In
last time,
one last night.
hold me like
You'll never
let them take me from your life and love me like it's over,
like we're running out of time, even if forever was never yours and mine. Don't say goodbye,
just close your eyes
and find me where love doesn't have to hide. I still taste your name in silence, like a secret on my lips. Every touch feels like a promise that I know I shouldn't give. There's a ring I never take off, but it burns me when we meet. 'Cause the truth is in the shadows, you're the one who feels like home to me.
I see her in the morning, while your echo fills my head. Every I love you I whisper feels like something left unsaid. I'm divided by the choices that I never should have made. 'Cause I built a life without you, now I'm trapped inside the mess I made.
We're pretending it's just moments,
But it's deeper every time.
every second feels like stealing
Someone else's borrowed life.
we're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're too far in to leave. Every kiss feels like a lie, but it's the only truth I need.
And I hate the way I need you while I'm breaking everything.
We're a fire in the darkness, burning lives we didn't mean. I hear footsteps in the hallway, and I'm drowning in the fear that the life I built is crumbling every time you're standing here.
I don't recognize the person looking back at me these days. 'Cause I traded all my honesty for a love I couldn't stay away. She still trusts me like I'm honest, like my heart is safe and true. But I'm lying with my silence every time I think of you. I'm a stranger in the mirror, I don't know who I became. 'Cause the man I swore I'd always be would never play this kind